There is a great deal of dissatisfaction among little people, big world viewers regarding Amy Roloff at the present. They are also becoming extremely loud about it on various social media platforms. Do you know what it is that has her devoted followers in such a frenzy? Find out more by continuing to read. Sadly, George Floyd has passed away. Immediately following the passing of George Floyd, people all around the United States have taken to the streets in protest. People crave change, which is what causes a movement. They want Black lives to be taken seriously. Specifically, they want the police to stop treating people differently based on the color of their skin. It is time for people of color to stop worrying about the possibility of being killed during a routine traffic check simply because they move in the wrong way or say the wrong thing. As we have disclosed in a few of our publications, a large number of famous people have joined the movement. In a sense, it is a circumstance in which you are doomed if you do it and doomed if you don't do it. Taking the Chris Lee Knows Best family as an example, they have been receiving a great deal of criticism in relation to the movement. There have been a few celebrities, particularly reality TV personalities, who have chosen not to participate in the Black Lives Matter campaign. They just did not have any comment regarding the matter. Alternately, they continued to post things that were personal to them. This is something that fans have a significant problem with, which is unfortunate for these celebrities. When it comes to BML, it appears that Amy Roloff is one of those celebrities who has not posted a lot about it. The supporters of LPBW are not pleased with this development. Fans of LPBW are going to be incredibly dissatisfied with Amy Roloff. As fans of LPBW are aware, now getting active in political affairs is not something that the Roloff family does on a regular basis. The followers are aware that Audrey, Jeremy's wife, is a devout Christian. Her viewpoints have gotten her into a lot of trouble. The LGBTQ community, for instance, has expressed disapproval of certain aspects of her viewpoints in the past. On the other hand, Audrey and her husband Jeremy have both tweeted their support for Black Lives Matter. This included publishing images of blackouts on Tuesdays, designated as blackout days. Additionally, it is noteworthy that Matt Roloff has not blogged anything concerning the Black Lives Matter movement. Now, however, Karen Chandler has. The person who has been the most vociferous about it is Jacob Roloff. At this point in time, Jacob Roloff is the family's biggest scoundrel. He has no interest in participating in Little People, Big World in any way. In the past, he has expressed his disapproval of the show, stating that it is mostly based on falsehoods. It is true that he is still a Roloff. In addition to that, he has been quite vocal on social media, supporting the Black Lives movement. Additionally, it is important to note that Jacob has spoken out against racism and the issue of Black Lives Matter on Instagram in the past. In addition to his desire to defund the police, Jacob is interested in making a donation to the cause and participating in protests. People who follow the black sheep of the family are aware of the fact that, when it comes to standing in opposition to the conservative viewpoints held by the other Roloffs, he never hesitates. He tweeted earlier this month, "I too am embarrassed to be related to Trump voters," expressing his feelings about them. Furthermore, there is a significant chance that he is also dissatisfied with Amy's lack of response. In her most recent post, Amy's followers have expressed their dissatisfaction. As a matter of fact, Amy Roloff is often all about love and relaxation. In light of this, LPBW fans find her silence to be both deafening and despondent. What are the reasons behind her lack of comments regarding the Black Lives Matter movement? Why did she choose not to take part in the Blackout Tuesday event? Possible escalation of the situation. All of Amy Roloff's social media accounts are still active. The post she published was about the fresh summer fudge she had made. Her supporters are not on board with this. It was a torrent of comments from them. I am curious as to why she did not make advantage of her platform to utter her opinions. Become a part of the movement. Did she not give a damn? There were a few of her followers that made the decision to stop following her. In their explanation, they stated that they were unable to follow an influencer who chose to remain silent. If you are unable to put your fudge on hold for a few seconds and make your voice heard, then I will not be here for it. I wholeheartedly concur with you, Emmy J. Roloff. The fact that your children are even commenting on this is not acceptable. At all times, I've considered you to be a fighter for acceptance.